Chinatown, a massive new marketplace called China Live, opened its doors just an hour ago. The 30,000 square foot complex is on Broadway between Stockton and Columbus. KPIX 5's Julie Watts has been checking out the biggest thing to happen to Chinatown in decades. Hey, Jules.
Yeah, you know, we're among the lucky ones ordering some of the first food to come out of China Live. We've actually ordered some of their signature dishes here. We've got the dumplings, we've got the crystal shrimp, but I have to tell you that the food here is just the beginning of the draw of what's being billed as a culinary and cultural destination.
It's the talk of the town, a project 3 years in the making, and all eyes are on China Live.
Tourists will come because it's a fascinating place to visit, but locals are very important.
Founder and world-renowned executive chef George Chen promises a 30,000 square foot food, drink, and retail emporium will be like nothing Chinatown has ever seen. Many hope it will revitalize a world-famous tourist destination that's been criticized for losing its rich culture among a sea of souvenir shops.
I think this is a perfect place to kind of bridge the cultures across the oceans and the past to the present and the future.
The fusion between old and new, San Francisco and Chinatown, is clear around every corner. From the grab-and-go tea cafe, juxtaposed with a traditional tea room and back, to the painting that greets you when you walk in.
It's a Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz. There's even an old scholar that I had him put in drinking wine.
The cuisine itself, authentic Chinese.
People say Chinese don't have ovens. Well, this is their oven.
This traditional ceramic cauldron dates back 1,000 years. Chen believes it's the only in the U.S.
打开来一下。
One of 8 food stations intended to serve as a demonstration of traditional Chinese cooking, as much entertainment as cuisine. And in true San Francisco fashion, the food is farm to table.
First Chinese menu I know of that changes daily. It's really hyper seasonal. If I see a little old lady shopping like that, certainly Chinese restaurants ought to do the same.
In China Live's retail space, they sell many of the ingredients they use, along with pantry and kitchen items.
Here you have literally 8 tables.
And just upstairs, still under construction, a hidden bar and planned exclusive high-end restaurant with only 8 tables.
And a hostess will walk you down this alley.
And a private back alley entrance. But despite the opulence upstairs, he stresses China Live has something for everyone.
I expect some of the Chinatown little old ladies to come in here and go, hey, I really want that dish because I can't get it anywhere else.
Now, in addition to the award-winning restaurateurs behind China Live, they boast some impressive special advisors. Take a look at Brage's uniform behind me. This was actually designed by an award-winning costume designer. You can see the little patch on the side there. Also, the lighting advisor was also the advisor on 18 different Super Bowl halftime shows. And I should note, for those who are interested, in the upstairs portion is expected to open in May. Guys, back to you.
And Jules, you said the place upstairs is rather high-end, so I want to know what kind of prices are we looking at? Like, for example, how much is the meal that you're having right now?
You know, this is actually pretty reasonable. The dumplings here are $9. The shrimp, the most expensive dish on the table, this is going to be $22. Everything else is in between, $8 or $12. So down here, it is reasonable, at least for the quality and for, you know, what appears to be a very high-end establishment. Upstairs, though, I can't tell you the prices. I don't know that they know the prices yet, but I can tell you it's going to be a lot more than $12.